It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the second baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Villar. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jonathan Villar goes down for the first out of the game. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Loop down towards short. And that'll be the second out. Settling in now, Ryan Cordell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 0-1 the count. High and deep to left center field. Stewart going back on it at the track. And that baby's gone. Ready now, Brooks Robinson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Robinson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 0-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Mark Trumbo.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mark Trumbo goes quietly leading off the second. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, DJ Stewart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I mean, these guys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Alan Trammell, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Alan Trammell.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded softly to the right. Underhanded flip, and quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Clark. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Trumbo over to his left, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Severino. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 28, Pedro.
In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away. And that's taken for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. John Means goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Right there for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Nolan Ryan.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Minnie Minoso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Clark is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Trumbo.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air out to right. Suzuki has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And here's Renato Nunez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding in, Ryan Cordell. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that's out number 1. Digging in, Brooks Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again. Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it over to VR. To Trumbo for the double play, and that retires the side. Anthony Santander the next to bat. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, catcher Pedro Severino.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Stays alive, still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Cordell is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The catcher.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Will Clark. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Nolan Ryan. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. One there on to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the one.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Minnie Minoso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line hard to center field. Stewart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, John Means. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Cordell is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready now for Baltimore. Number one. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Cordell comes in 1 for 2.
The center fielder, Ryan Cordell.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Miguel Castro comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Alan Trammell will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Nunez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman,
striding into the box, Will Clark. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Nunez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out it. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Suzuki is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Renato Nunez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. has to put the ball in play.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Into the box, Matt Chapman is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Chapman.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Minnie Minoso. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Ryan Cordell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brooks Robinson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Hunter Harvey enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Alan Trammell will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Will Clark. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Stewart sprinting after it. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in, Minnie Minoso. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mancini is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Richard Blyer comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Dustin Pedroia will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Ryan Cordell. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brooks Robinson. And he had that big 3-run bases-clearing double in his last trip to the plate. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And Robinson behind 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Tony Sipp has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In now for the O's, Anthony Santander. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Santander goes quietly to lead off the 8th. DJ Stewart stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Cordell. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Pedro Severino. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Severino. In there at the knees, strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to Clark at first, and the inning is over. Now batting, Alan Trammell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. Stewart is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So digging in now, Will Clark. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Hanser Alberto is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with
number 57, Hunter Alberto.
Raleigh Fingers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jonathan.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and they can't run it down. Here's another 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. So striding in, number 1. He flew out in his last at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Hard on the ground towards short. Trammell grabs it cleanly. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, number 1. The first trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Minoso will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Trumbo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's in there for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. Fouled off. Mancini stands at second with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So striding forward now, Ryan Cordell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cordell.
Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brooks Robinson. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Hit high and deep to left field. Mancini looks up. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Standing in, Alan Trammell.
The shortstop, Alan.
First offering on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting it.
Ready now, Will Clark. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. And here's Renato Nunez. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Line drive to left. Minoso has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this is low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Count still at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now at the plate, Minnie Minoso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single in his first try. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Low roller, and he barehands it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Trumbo scoops it up. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So stepping in, Ryan Cordell. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, number 29. He readies for his first plate appearance. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better. Of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ball even at 2-2. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. You got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In now, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Hunter Harvey is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Gary Sanchez will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. The 0-1 delivery. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strike.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 1.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 out, nobody on. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A swing by Trumbo, and this one's driven to deep left field. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cordell looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
It's a perfect example of why guys struggle right here. You watch highlights every night of guys hitting home runs, and I'll show you mislocation. That catcher was set up away.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers.
The
First pitch on its way.
He drove
close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Will Clark looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Will Clark.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Greinke. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Ready once again, Minnie Minoso. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. So here's the Orioles pitcher.
Leading off for the Orioles, the pitcher, Hunter Harvey.
Carlos Carrasco, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Let's go.
From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
First pitch coming, here it is. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance. Number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Carrasco has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Second baseman, Dustin.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Striding in, Ryan Cordell. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Cordell.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pedroia leads off second with nobody out. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Grounded to third. And there's 1 down now. Stepping in, Brooks Robinson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Runner at second here with one man out. Line towards center field. Stewart is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Alan Trammell is playing in the form of his breakout series card. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. In there. No balls and a strike. May be lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. A pause and the 0-2. Liner toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Now a long throw home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Cue shot here out toward short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder.
And that's in there for a strike.
Mancini.
And that misses 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Cordell is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready now for Baltimore. Mark Trumbo is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Now a hard liner. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Renato Nunez. He singled his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line drive, base hit to right. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Driven to right field and deep. Suzuki looks up. Gone! Stepping up to the plate, DJ Stewart. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding into the box, Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. 0-2. Here it is. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. At the plate.
Leading off for the Dragons, the catcher, Gary.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Will Clark. Here comes the first pitch. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Kyle Seager will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kyle Seager.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Minnie Minoso. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Number 1 ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Into the box now, Ryan Cordell. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it, and that ends the inning. Chance Cisco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15, Chance Cisco.
James Hoyt is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Hard hit ball to short. Trammell brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping into the box, number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And now a soft liner here to the right side, but foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And Robinson behind 0-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Alan Trammell trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First pitch coming, here it is. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Lifted in the air out to left. Mancini is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Robinson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And the runner back. And again a throw. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hot shot down the line. Runners on first with 1 down. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now at the plate, Will Clark.
Will Clark.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Hoyt. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And he popped him up. Pedroia ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Richard Blyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Minnie Minoso. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stewart on the move. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Ryan Cordell.
Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. This is in the air out to left field. Mancini is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Leading off the bullpen, the right fielder.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right center. Suzuki giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now for the O's, DJ Stewart. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
There's a good slider down and in at that bat.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Hanser Alberto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 57.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Severino at second with 2 down. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter number 2. Second
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jonathan
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Count remains at 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Cordell looking up. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
now batting.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's got to find a way to grab his composure, relax a little bit. He just gave up 3 runs. I get it. But he's got to attack this next hitter.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder, Trey Mancini. Cordell is there. And that's the 3rd out. Michael Givens is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brooks Robinson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a line drive. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Softly hit to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
The catcher.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Suzuki leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The first baseman, number 22.
So striding in, Will Farr, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is pulled into right. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. And to score, the runner from second. Joe Carter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Joe Carter.
Matt Chapman will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 26, Matt Chapman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Santander. He's got it as the winning run is stranded. Kelvin Herrera takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. From the stretch.
Now playing first.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Trumbo is retired to kick off the inning. Cordell is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So digging in now, Anthony Santander, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count even now at 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Herrera, a 5'10" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. And Paul Fry comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 51.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Dustin Pedroia working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Now at the plate, Ryan Cordell. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Hit high and deep out to left. Mancini looks up. Holy Toledo! And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful National. So striding in, Minnie Minoso. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. The first delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Cordell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia comes up with it, and that's the first down. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Now the pitch.
Third baseman, Anthony.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one to first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning.
Leading off for Toronto, the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Alan Trammell.
The shortstop, Alan Trammell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Will Clark.
Will Clark.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Joe Carter will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Settling in now, Minnie Minoso hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. James Hoyt, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Leading off the inning, Juan Soto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3. In now for Washington, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air now out to left field. Minoso moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Popped up. Robinson has got it, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Dustin Pedroia.
Swing and a liner. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter.
Ready now, Ryan Cordell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
So stepping in, Alan Trammell. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Kendrick on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
So it's first and third with 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out to left field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Clark. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he takes ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. sent on the ground out to second. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. In now, Kurt Suzuki. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. 0-1 the count. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. First pitch coming, here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he sets him down swinging. Adam Eaton becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Grounded down the third baseline. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Lifted into center field. Cordell sprinting after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Zach Greinke can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Fans, our final line score.
Time now for baseball. So striding in, Minnie Minoso. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dragons.
Ready with the first pitch.
fielder.
Here it comes.
Number 9.
No balls and one strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that will compound matters even further. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Brooks Robinson.
Number 5, Brooks Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side, but well fouled. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Trey.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
First delivery to him on the way.
Victor.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Striding in, Will Clark. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Will Clark.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Kyle Seager will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kyle Seager.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Minnie Minoso. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. James Hoyt is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Leading off the inning, Juan Soto, and they'll need him to get something going here. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Soto.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now. Hit hard back up the middle. Trammell's got it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. Two away now. Here's Matt Adams now. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia.
For the Dragons, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Pedroia.
To second for Kendrick. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
ready for another chance, Ryan Cordell.
Cordell.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't lay off. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. One ball and one strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
This is popped up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number two.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Brooks Robinson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 2 out, nobody on. And Robinson behind 0-2 now.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Alan Trammell, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trammell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to do.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Trammell over at second. Suzuki at first. 2 out in the inning. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. In the air, out to right. Suzuki moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. One away now in the Washington third, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Nationals. Number 11, Ryan.
Line to the right side, and there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. A runner on first with two away. Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Center fielder, number 60.
Roberto Ozuna takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Last strike now for the Nats. Zimmerman at second. Turner on at first with two down. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious.